Well, hello and welcome to another visit tour of Spoons. Just a brief one for this particular location, and we hope to do a little bit more next time. But of course, we thought we'd gift to you some exclusive footage. So yeah, welcome along. It's Nick Coffee introducing you to another, yet again, Spoons back to back in the East Anglia region. Hello and welcome to episode number 3 of the Spoons Tour, and this one we've arrived at the Drabbet Smock in Haverhill. You can see, of course, it's a lovely spacious area for everyone here. Just a few screens left. Apart from that, it's a fantastic open place. Plenty of place to spread out, including the fire there. Of course, notably you'll see a lot of paintings around the building, very nice ones of that, and of course you'll get the BBC News on the screen there. Okay, welcome to this video here, which I'm going to set my journey going to a lovely beautiful place very shortly, and hopefully I'll be able to do a first time live there once I get off the train to this destination. Yeah, it's a place called Royston, which is in Hertfordshire apparently, not too far away from Cambridge, but this is Cambridge train station here. You can see it's a coffee area there you go, and you get your cappuccinos. Well, it is a coffee really, isn't it? Nice and warm for $2.70, you can't grumble with that. But yeah, I bought 2 of these to go along with the journey. And here's the second one, just to prove that very point. And I've got ready salted ones here. So this is the train station coffee place, and this is right at the end. If you turn right when you come into the train station, past the barriers, this is the one on the right. So I'm on the train to Royston today. So yeah, hopefully I'll enjoy it, because you know it's quite a nice looking train actually on platform 2, because they can vary from platform to platform, as we know about trains. This is a Thames Link one here, so it's almost like a bus service where you've got different sort of companies. So let's take a look at the train before we leave you. Well, what I like about this particular train, because not only it's new, it's because this state-of-art piece of equipment that tells you when the train is going to stop next, which you didn't have in the old days. And I find that very, very fascinating. For those who are not modern with trains these days, that's exactly what you get, and it tells you where the train is actually going to be heading, providing, of course, the train's going to stop at that destination, obviously.
This station is Foxton. This train terminates at London King's Cross. We will be calling at Shepworth, Meldreth, Royston, Ashwell and Morden, Baldock, Letchworth Garden City, Hitchin, Stevenage, Nebworth, Welwyn North, Welwyn Garden City, Hatfield, Potters Bar, Finsbury Park, and London King's Cross. This station is Shepworth.
This is what really is confusing about going on trains sometimes, is that you've got to be in the correct coach in certain sort of areas like Shepworth and Foxton, just outside Cambridge, and just those few as an example. And of course, yeah, I'm in coach number 3. You have to get in the right coach because the trains are seeming to be bigger and they can't really fit the large trains, because there's 8 in total trains here and they can't fit them all, because, you know, what I mean by that is that of course these stations are small. For example, Meldreth is behind me here.
This station is Meldreth.
There you go, that's the proof there. And of course some of these platforms are very, very small, and that's the reason why, of course, they ask you to go in the front 4 coaches of the train. Although these are new trains, as you can see here, look at that gorgeous sunshine. I've got to give that a picture to you as a gift. But yeah, notice there's no electric hookup, so you'll have to bring a battery pack to actually connect with, which is what I've got luckily at the moment. So if you haven't got an electric hookup on the trains, make sure you bring a battery pack with you. Simple and as easy as that. The train is now revving up faster, which is quite nice. Hello and welcome to, of course, another Spoons again. And I would like to say this is quite an easy spot to do a recording here like this. And it's quite a pleasant atmosphere already. As soon as I walked into this location for the first time, I was just about to enter it on my live here, although I did have signal issues at the start of the live. Okay, that's lovely. Okay, thank you very much indeed.
Do you want any sauces or you?
I've got some there, thank you very much indeed, nice one. So, yeah, sorry about that. Of course, the dinner comes very, very quickly. I've got myself a small sausage, chips and beans and egg and 1 bacon. Basically a small all-day brunch, because I was late for breakfast, and maybe I would try the breakfast one day. Of course, I've got to get on the train earlier to get here, but I do have a rough idea of how to get back to the train area, which is in the opposite direction. But you can see from the roof building here, it used to be probably a manor house, but yeah, the actual toilets are up that way. Okay, if that makes any sense, but yeah, I'll probably show you in more depth in just a bit. But the coffee machine, there's 2 of them there, and of course they are just on the opposite side of the bar. And this area where I'm sitting now is absolutely beautiful. Of course, you've got a little bit of the glaring light, but of course I can move the camera so you don't actually see much of the glare like that. So you don't get too much glare in this building here, because I can literally cover the lighting here. But it is quite nice, sort of, I would say, a good feeling, good atmosphere. Some might say romantic if you take your loved ones down here, but I will be taking a few friends down here, and I definitely recommend it. And yeah, let's have a look at my food first before I eat it. To prove my point, this is what I've ordered. Don't want to get my battery pack wet. I've only got literally 75%, although it does say 100 there, because of course the actual charger is a little bit faulty, so I have to be very quick here. But yeah, I've got my tea there, 99p at the moment. It will go up after the 28th of February on a Monday, that being the last day of 2022. So it will go up, whether it be £1.20 or another price, I don't know yet. So this is one particular area of the Manor House of Royston, Royston, not EN, as I thought it was, but this is very atmospheric here with the lights showing beautifully there. And you can see it looks like an ancient building by just looking at it. There's the stairs just to the left there, and there are two of them there that go up onto the main area near the bar area, and you can see my face there. And you can see what a fantastic, gorgeous looking mirror there. But yeah, that's my meal. And of course, I was just showing you the stairs there. And of course, not too far away from there is the stairs to get up to the toilets. There are stairs for gents and ladies. But yeah, that's the fireplace over there. It looks like it turns on as a fire. I'm not quite sure if it does, but yeah, some beautiful areas to sit here and just relax in the beautiful atmosphere. This is the Manor House, free house, Wetherspoons in Royston. I do hope you have enjoyed it. It's only a short one for now, and it kind of like reminds me of Suffolk Warden, the Teminaire, if that's pronounced right. But yeah, it kind of like reminds me of that. But yeah, it's a lovely warm atmosphere, very warm in here. And of course, best of all, you have got just literally down here, I don't know if you can see it in view, that's a heater there, and that's probably where I'm getting a lot of heat, but actually the warmth is not coming from the heat there on this kind of level here, because the actual radiators are cold at this moment in time. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this. If you ever wanted to come across a plug socket, these are the plug sockets that you will experience here at the Manor House. And of course it's not a USB one, it's just a standard plug here, and there's another one on the other side you can see on the right hand side. Well, there you are, a very short view of both spoons, the Drabbet Smock of Haverhill and Manor House of Royston. So we hope we have sort of entertained you in terms of spoons. But until next time, do take care, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you for watching both of these back-to-back spoons. Hopefully we'll be in the spoons near you soon, preferably in East Anglia to start with, and maybe we'll go further afield soon. We'll have to wait and see.